using the actual YouTube app. Oh, there's filters now too. Weird. Alright, what's going on, guys? I figured I needed to make a video before the competition. I figured I'd jump on today and just do it live. The easiest way to do it. Family's out exploring around the hotel right now. We are up in Traverse City, Michigan. We're staying at the Great Wolf Lodge. We come up here every so often, usually at least once a year. But yeah, it's our second trip to a Great Wolf Lodge. This year we went to the one down in Ohio back in February for Camden's birthday. So yeah, just chilling out in the room. I already got breakfast in this morning. Meal number one. I brought 4 meals with me, uh, home cooked, home prepped. So that way I'm not eating pizza for dinner or anything like that tonight. You know, that way I'm feeling good for the competition tomorrow. We are on the top floor of the hotel. I was gonna go outside and do this, but the guy started mowing, and then right down there, those windows there is where the actual water park's at. So we'll be heading down there in a little bit, and they don't open that up until 10 o'clock. But I'll flip you around and show you around the room a little bit if I can. So we got pull-out couch here. That's where Braley slept. And Cam and I slept on the far bed. Danielle slept in this bed. She got a TV. I couldn't find the remote to shut it off, but yeah. So just got a lineup of all our own food that we brought. Um, everything we need for the competition. My backpack was just full of stuff. It was super heavy. So yeah, fridge down here. With all my meals down on the bottom shelf. Brought a couple bangs to have for morning. I got a microwave and some easy cook rice up top there. Big mirror, the big guy. No, yeah, just got some bone broth to put in my food with the rice and stuff. So yeah, this last week of prep, I've been kind of eating like some Monster Mash type meals. It's just a lot easier to cook and prep and have it all ready in one spot to go. So, um, yeah, I didn't really do a lot of videos posting on Instagram or TikTok or anything the last couple weeks. My last post actually was from this podcast on here. The day we did the podcast, I started having some symptoms of COVID and went and got tested on Labor Day and tested positive. So the last 3 weeks has been dealing with. Guess I lost connection there for a second. I am connected to the hotel Wi-Fi, so yeah. So last week has been crap. Dealing with feeling better and stuff like that. So health wise, I'm feeling alright. I do feel like a little sinusy pressure today. But mainly what I've been dealing with is getting short of breath pretty easily, other than the normal fat guy type stuff. But yeah, just getting up, moving around, doing stuff. I get pretty short of breath. So luckily, this competition doesn't have a lot of like moving events. So it's more staying in one spot type of thing. So pretty happy about that. But if there was a farmer's walk or a yoke carry or sandbag medley or something like that, it wouldn't be fun for me. Trying to catch my breath. I'm talking a lot here. I have to breathe a little bit heavier than I normally would be. So yeah, I'm only assuming I brought it home from Colorado with me. I just was texting yesterday with a guy that I was sitting with at the competition at the Shaw Classic, asking him if he got it, and he did. So I'm assuming that we were sitting by somebody at the competition that had COVID. Um, yeah, me and him sat right next to each other, and there was lots of yelling and screaming and stuff like that at the competition. So uh, poor decision by me for not wearing a mask at the show, but that's why I took the steps to be vaccinated and was taking lots of vitamin C and vitamin D3 and stuff like that. So as for my like symptoms, it felt like sinus pressure for the first 4 or 5 days. Honestly, I have a lot of sinus issues already, so my thought was it was just a sinus infection, and then I started up my smoker on that Saturday before the podcast, and I couldn't smell the smoke coming out of the smoker, so I knew something wasn't right. So I went around and started trying other things to see if I could smell those, and I couldn't. So like I went and got apple cider vinegar out of the fridge and put it right up to my nose. Couldn't smell it, so I took a swig of it. And I tell you, when you can't smell apple cider vinegar and you take a drink of it, it doesn't taste as bad as it normally does. So, yeah, so I went and got tested on Labor Day. And, yeah, rapid test came back positive. And just dealt with sinus issues for about 4 or 5 days. And the smell came back after about 4 or 5 days. And then really now it's just, it feels like an upper respiratory issue type of thing with getting short of breath. So we'll deal with it. We'll get feeling better eventually, and yeah, we're just gonna go out there and wing it this weekend, have a good time. Yeah, just hang out in the hotel today and go out to the competition tomorrow. I'll do my best at getting the video put up for you guys as soon as I can. I don't know if we'll be recording with my phone or with the big camera. I brought them both, so yeah. I don't know what else to say. So yeah, I haven't lifted. I only lifted twice since we got home from Colorado, so this prep was not very good. So, but I had to take it easy and get myself feeling better so I could come up here. So, well, I'll try to record a little bit behind the scenes at the competition tomorrow if I remember correct to do so, or post on other social media. So make sure you guys are checking everything out. I'm gonna have a new link at the top of my bio or description down below. That will be my new kind of like link tree type of thing. So yeah, just hanging out in the hotel, getting ready for the competition tomorrow. Has somebody in here now at least. And they left. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.